Y'all, I can't believe it's June. Like, welcome to June. This is the second day in a row that we've gotten in the car to go somewhere, and one or both of us is trying to reset the songs. I was about to shuffle, but I was like, oh, I gotta take a song off because I added a new song. Y'all, Byron took off the acapella Benson Boone.
Well, if you didn't have yours on, I would have kept it, but I was like, we don't need both of the same versions of the song.
That is true. Y'all, someone honked, so I look in my mirror, and look at this old school car following Byron.
Cheesecake and canola.
Oh. Well, roadside in. Oh. Y'all, everyone's laughing at us because we parked forwards.
Now you make me feel guilty.
Byron tried backing in, but there was between traffic and there's two smallest spots or whatever. So he ended up going down to the end and then came back, but we had to pull across, so the only way he could park was forward. We were in Snohomish. If you guys remember, this is the place where we saw the carolers last year. See, we're next to the little train set up. I like how my husband got in front of me. Ooh, I found shade, guys, with a nice breeze. As you know, Byron found the Depot bookstore over here, so we're gonna try to see if we can go see it. Also, look, there's our Christmas tree and not Christmas time. I think it was beautiful last year. Alright guys, so we went to the Depot store and it was like just a cute little store with like books, but they have magnets. Magnets are so hard to find up here. So, if or when we ever do take this, which we will at some point, we have a magnet we can get. Got this tree right here. Apparently it says on its little placard that it's been around since 1910. That's longer than my mom's ancestors have been in America. That's crazy. Little train leaving. There's always an art gallery, check, and a realtor's office on every small town street. Always.
Because you fall in love with the downtown, and then you just get that, like, you know what? Let's check it out.
That's pretty cool. Although, I don't know if I told you guys, but Byron got blown by an old school white truck. Blew right past us.
We're going to be in the same place we were.
Yes! He got to the city the same time as us. Alright. Y'all, this is where we saw the carolers last year, because we had to park over there and run back over here. This year, I'm hoping when we come here at Christmas, we get to actually see them, like, longer and more now that we know that they're here. Y'all, we're at the ice cream place. They got some cool flavors, including root beer and banana cream. But we're just gonna go with cookies and cream because I don't want to get sick. Alright, we got the ice cream. I got cookies and cream. Byron got the wrong cone, but an upgraded cone though. Upgraded. We got his vanilla bean.
Oh, so good.
I did not get to use the restroom because people don't know how to move when you say excuse me, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a picture of the train coming at Byron. I have one, God, from up in Buford. I think my mom called Anita. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, the train was like coming right at us. That's kind of what I'm trying to mirror right now. Alright, so there's the train. Byron ended up taking it. I actually, you know, I could have done it. But until Byron held up the phone, I didn't really know the octaves of where the train was versus where we were. Look at the little bridge.
You see the edge of the lip of the falls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on the little... Oh, we actually get to stop. Nice. They knew I needed extra time on the bridge. Those are cute, but now I'm gonna lie. Oh my God. I would get them. I don't know if you guys remember, for the Olympics, we did the taste of the world or whatever. We got Madeleines. And we got the non-chocolate covered ones because we had a bunch of food that night. So I brought that up to Byron the other day. I was like, oh, we should do Madeleines again, but get like the chocolate dipped ones. Now we're trying to find them so we can eat them during the storm game. Y'all want a green car? It looks so cool. They only had the regular ones here, so we'll just save that for another storm game. You guys watched yesterday's video with the chocolate chip cookie that sent me down memory lane. They make a peanut butter one, and we're going there for our grocery store date tonight. So Byron's like, we'll get the peanut butter one now. Hey, Mucky. I love you. Y'all, it is tank top weather in this house. There you go, y'all. We need a win today. We haven't won. Bless you. We haven't won like all week. First shot, Gabby and I got a 3. Oh, and we got a steal. Clark got a steal.
Oh, no.
And then we lost it. We do that sometimes. Someone missed as we wrestled the ball away, got it to Clark, and then we got a 3. We're only down by 10 right now. Look, another 3-pointer made it a 10-point game again. Gab is the first in double digits of both teams. I'm getting frustrated with this Storm because we just keep missing stuff, but the Aces aren't doing all that hot either. I mean, they lead by 10, but I just feel like both teams are just losing and kicking the ball and dropping the ball. It is a new ball because this is the Commissioner's Cup. I put a bunch of pieces in. Thought they were right, but now Byron's got it down to like 2 or 3 pieces.
Yeah, these won't go in here, so that won't go there, and this won't go here.
So something's wrong somewhere, and I told Byron, I was like, some of them I was just shoving in because they're like, oh, they fit kind of. I showed it yesterday, but there's Byron's new puzzle. 1,000 pieces, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but I think it's gonna be a good little challenge for me. So somebody got a good blood work test back on Friday, which he's actually behind Byron right now. There he is. He's like, give it to me. I know what it is. I saw you come home with it. Look at that.
Okay, you're gonna knock it on my hand.
Y'all, these dogs are losing their minds. Mostly Smuckers. Sometimes like I'm just gonna sit and wait for it.
There you go. Take that and go on somewhere.
We love you. Good job with your blood work. I got Tim Tam game and sat right here like, oh well, this is where Smuckers was when he got his. Y'all, it is so smooth looking. I always want to try one. Like it just looks so like.
I'm not gonna judge you.
They do make ones that people can eat, but no, I would not. Alright guys, second half. We're down by 12. And apparently we're not a second half team, but we're going to need to be one today. We went on like what was it, an 8-0 run? And we're now only down by 4. Ezzy just had a great block, knocking Aja Wilson. It was nice. It was a nice block. Oh! Aja Wilson just got us back by knocking that ball right out of Skylar's hands. Like just... Hey, Bob, are you ready? 45 seconds.
I'm never ready.
We're down by 5.
21-9 scoring run in the last 7 minutes.
Come on, Gabby, come on.
Seconds.
There you go! Oh my god, we're down by 3. Where? Oh!
1 second on the shot clock, though.
Got Wheeler on the ground again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, poor Wheeler.
Yeah, like you said, she gonna do that ice bath later.
Yeah, she's been everywhere and just rolling, falling, knocked down. Alright guys, 13 seconds left. We need a 3 to tie.
Get it in.
Get it in, Gabby. Oh no.
Wow, 1 for 2.
I don't know about the
We didn't have a
quick 2.
timeout.
I'll give it to
It was a
Dom.
good game, though.
Yeah, it was a really good game. But I'll give it to Dom. She played some really good defense. And I felt so bad because then Gray got this high arching shot over her that... Y'all, Yumiko figured out a way to help Lilith through her bear problem. She's going to become a bear with her.
Scared bear.
Oh, poor scared bear.
That's cute.
With who? Y'all, Love says, hey, we're thinking about trying for a baby. What do you think? And we always normally just say, let it decide for yourself. But I'm kind of curious that if we told her to try, who she'd have the baby with. Lilith going to meet Edith, who's the ghost child.
Oh, she's cool.
Yo, Byron has been waiting for Chance to pop up as pranking somebody again. And he told Lilith that she was chosen. I wore the tank top because I thought it was going to be warmer, but it's a lot chillier. So we got dinner. It's our peanut butter cookie. They were closing down early because I guess they're having maintenance tonight or whatever. Ended up stopping to get Chinese. So we're trying a new place. There's my sesame, sweet and sour chicken. I used to like that. Then we went to this place that actually coated it in it, and I didn't like it anymore.
Yeah, I like that they have the dipping.
Yeah, I always loved the dipping. Dinner wasn't the best. Wasn't horrible. The sesame chicken actually tasted really good, but it was really skinny. And what happens when you make that stuff really skinny, there's like no meat to it, so it gets a lot of like gristle, like Byron.
It was alright. It wasn't the best.
I like Byron.
It wasn't bad tasting. It was just something missing.
The peanut butter cookie. Oh my god.
Got that really nice layer of crisp around.
A lot of peanut butter cookies do this. They put like some sort of like salt or sugar or something on the top.
I think it's brown sugar.
Brown sugar, and sometimes it gets to be too much to me. You might not know how Metropolitan Market does food yet, but they know their cookies. Will this boy really show up in his little over jacket?
Are you a teacher? No, I'm a student.
He looks like you'd be a teacher.
Look at there. It's after school, and he wants to stay behind and get help from the teacher on his homework. Alexander did it. He's gonna be a space ranger.
You don't want to be the smuggler.
He's not gonna be a moon mercenary.
I've been playing around a lot more with ChatGPT to create, like, someone had an idea to create game images for Grand Theft Auto covers. So I asked it to create a Sims one for Seattle. And this is the image it kind of generated. Sims for Seattle. A lot of Pike Place Market and a lot of coffee and hiking.
This is how this man showed up for his second day of school. We're not supposed to be thinking about romance, and we're not. But funny enough, Howard's dad has a thing for aliens, hence why he probably dated Jayla, 'cause, you know, she's blue, but she's not an alien. His daughter, Ashley, who we don't know if she's an alien. Is the teacher boring or something? Oh, look, Vaughn's here for career day. It's very random that one of our played Sims are at one of these. Oh, there is our werewolf.
Who gets Fury when she's hungry and Fury when she's sad.
Super cute, though.
Her best friend behind her.
I hope everyone had a good weekend. We had a good one. I hope everyone has a good week ahead. We will see you guys next weekend.